Alright, so today's the day I'm going to go into the hive for the first time this year, which is very late. I should have done this earlier, but there's a lot of stuff going on, so this is the first opportunity. So I'm going to move the hive over here onto this pallet just to get it up off the ground some, so that when I set the frames on these metal pegs that stick out, they won't touch the ground. This will rise it off the ground a little bit, give me a little more room. Alright, so what I'm going to do, we're going to open it up, we're going to check every frame on the top, we're going to look for the queen. Then I'm going to move that over here or here. While I check the bottom frame, I'm going to go through every frame again looking for the queen. I'm going to determine which order to put the things back in, because over the winter the queens tend to move upwards. So I might be putting the top one on the bottom and the bottom one on the top. Then I'm going to fill them up some food. And we'll see. Yeah. Alright, so smoke them up a bit. I'm going to have to pry this top off because they probably glued this down good for the winter. Yep. Oh, I actually had opened this already. They glued it down good just in the past few weeks.
Careful in the front, it's cracked by that little hole.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to clean that. All that has to go. Oh my god, they're building queen cells. Oh, they were. See all these? These are queen cells. Oh, that sucks. They're laying all kinds of good larvae here. So this is bad. This all has to go. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, are those little white things? That was...
They're almost born bees.
Aww.
But that means, I mean, not that I didn't know the queen was in there laying away, but... Oh look, there's another queen cell. Well, whatever happened, they got a queen. Alright, so I need to scrape all this excess stuff off.
Is that the queen?
Where? Is she marked?
Oh no, but it's a huge bee.
That is the queen. So that means my queen did not survive. The queen that's a queen they made themselves. Because my queens, all the queens I introduced were, I marked the one that was here before, and then the one I introduced was marked. So if that's the queen, it was down here or down here?
I think it went down here.
Oh, I'm gonna change out this frame. Oh no, I can't, it's filled.
Oh, they all... That...
That does look like the queen.
I mean, it's...
She's not very big though. No, I don't think that is the queen. That is a huge, I mean, maybe that's just a drone. But look at that, that's a good pattern. Solid, these are all worker drones. Well, man, there's queen cells. Alright, so I'm gonna set this down and clean all the cook off.
Oh, some of them even already have eyes. That's absolutely horrifying and disturbing and makes me really sad. Ugh. Aw. I don't like this. There's like this one who's like...
Yeah, I mean, I have to do it in order
I
to...
know.
So they do better. It's
know.
a hive thing. I wish I could care for each individual one, but you got to do what's best for everybody.
Is it possible to get him out of...
No, he's not going to survive.
Oh.
Or she. Alright.
Got this one.
One doesn't look great.
What?
It's kind of sick.
What do you mean?
Like, it just doesn't look like a healthy bee.
Where? Oh.
And there's a couple that their wings look kind of glossy. That might be something wrong with them, but I'll have to...
Do you want me to get a closer?
Yeah.
Is it that one right there?
Yep.
Okay. I got the one side, I can get the other side.
That's fine. Okay. I don't want to have the hive open forever.
Oh, shoot, I'm stepping on this flower. Sorry, flower.
No queen. There's not that many cells though. Look, here's some bees getting ready to hatch over in this bottom. See them climb.
Oh, yeah. That makes me feel better about
There's the queen.
Where?
Big blue in the top left. She's got blue markings on her.
Oh, yeah.
That is my original queen, I think. Because I got blue on her wings.
Original, like,
wait.
from when they got swarmed?
No, that can't be. But she's in there and happy, or in there and working, so.
Mm-hmm.
So she is a marked queen, which means she's either came from this box or survived that swarm, which seems insane. Okay, so I'm totally moving the top box to the bottom.
Did you mark the queen that came in this
No,
box,
see how
or
it
she
says
was
marked?
already
Yeah,
marked?
see how-
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what was...
Oh yeah, that's a good pattern. I gotta knock that stuff off though. Look, and there's queen cells. It must have happened before I introduced her, or when I introduced her, and they didn't think they were gonna have a queen and had to start making one. That sucks, I gotta get all this goop off. This extra stuff right here. Okay, this is not gonna... They're gonna swarm in a second.
Swarm at you? Oh.
I just needed to get most of them off so they didn't attack me.
Holy shit, we have a lot of bees around us right now.
Yep. I just knocked a shit ton of them off that frame.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll smoke them.
I mean, everything's covered except for my hands, so I'm not like...
They'll calm down in a minute.
It's just a really weird feeling to be surrounded by bees.
This frame's gonna have a lot of extra stuff on it that I'm gonna have to get out.
You can save all the wax for David's mom.
It's not good wax.
Okay.
It's mixed with bee parts.
Ugh.
Oh, good. They didn't. They did a good job. I was certain that was going to be a lot of extra bee stuff. Oh, they're making tons of bees.
Can you put another one of these on here?
No. I will put smaller ones when I start collecting honey, which
Okay.
I'll do later in the summer. On top. So these bottom two are always for the bees.
But is this big enough for all these bees? Is this the right...
Yeah, this is way empty down here.
Okay.
So you're asking if they're going to try to find a bigger space?
Yeah.
So, yes, eventually they will, and then what I'll have to do is split them.
Okay.
Whew, look at all those. Oh, both sides. I hate it when bees are crawling on me.
Better you than me.
This. Here. Oh wait, I can just put this back in. I have plenty of room. So these look good and solid too. So I'm not going to fully pull these out. I'm just going to separate them unless I need to clean something. I lied. Wow! Look how big that bugger is.
So is that all bees or is
Those
that
are
honey?
Those are all bees.
God.
Yeah, this is definitely getting moved down to the lower level. I can't believe how many bees there are. That queen has been rocking it. So there's honey.
I can't believe how big some of the bees are compared to
Yeah, those are
from before.
the drones.
But there's some of them that are big as the queen, and she's usually the biggest.
I need to get a glove.
No, 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 no. What are these bulbous ones right there?
Drones.
Okay. Wow, look at how they're,
It's huge.
and look at how they're just like piling out of there now.
Well, so also, that queen I introduced was not the same species as the other bees. So there's a mix of species in here now. Or, actually, I guess that doesn't matter. It's whatever the queen got mated with. Because all the other ones would have died by now.
So if the queen was a different species as the bees that were in there, does that mean it's a new species of bee?
Well, no, because it would.
Or
It wouldn't be that. Because the queen flies out and mates with bees that aren't part of this hive, so they interspecies mate all the time. All right, so now I'm gonna separate the top from the bottom. Oops, sorry, bees. This one's gonna go much faster because most of these are empty. See, so yeah, they still got plenty of room. This is empty.
gotcha.
This is empty. I think this one's empty. And this one's empty. They're favoring this side because I got the hole over there, I think. So I'm just gonna pull a couple frames right here out. So here's probably where they're going to start storing all the honey. So they're doing and pollen, which is what they feed to the babies.
Oh, is this all pollen in these?
Yep. So that's where they've been bringing the pollen in and storing it in these cells, so they can feed those to the larva. So yeah, I'm not going to bother because most empty. This is probably empty pretty much over here too. Yeah, I can see it. That's empty. So this side of this frame, both sides of this, both sides of this, both sides of this, and both sides of, well, this side's a little empty, but that's a lot of bees. So I am going to probably have to split this year. Okay. So now. So I need to clean this bottom board, which hasn't been cleaned all winter and is filthy. Look at that.
What is all that?
So it's all the stuff that falls, the wax, the extra pollen, the mites. If there's mites, that's what the board is there to help you find.
Baby, I got an angry bee around me. Can you spray me?
Yeah, don't swat. That makes it worse.
They're taking it out on me. I'm not doing anything.
All right, so I don't know if I want to move this whole thing. I'll take the top off first. I'm going to take the top off first. This one's glued down very, very well though, because I've never popped this one up. They're not going to like this part.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back a little bit.
this one on first. Means I need to put some of these.
Does that disrupt their process by swapping it?
They'll get used to it. I mean, they like to go from the middle out, so it's good to swap pieces every now and then to get the stuff on the other side. And the queen moves up in the hives, but will never move down, which is why we swap them. Well, maybe not never, but that's basically what they told us.
Will you look where that cat is sleeping?
Yeah. One of the dishes?
Yeah, no, she's under the solar panel. Mama. Psst. Dutch, get out of the shed.
Alright, I mean, I guess that's it. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave that out. And then tonight, once they all leave, then I'll scrape it off. There's no need to hit my hands. bees.
Will they leave this? Because it seems like they're all trying to clean it.
Once it gets dark, they'll go back to the I mean, that's the best way to do it, other than disturbing them and possibly killing some of them now.
Right.
It's so much better up on the pallet too. Less bending over.
Hey, do you want me to stop filming?
Yeah, sure, you can stop.